ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ. ಗುಡ್ ಈವ್ನಿಂಗ್. ಶನಿವಾರ ಬಂತು. ಶೂನ್ಯ ವಲಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಎಂಟಿ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಪ್ರತಿ ಶನಿವಾರ ಏನು ಎಂಪವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಷನ್ಸ್, ಎಂಪವರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಟಾಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ತಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಸುಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಈಗ ಲಾಕ್ಡೌನ್ ಹಿನ್ನೆಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮನೆಯಿಂದಲೇ ನಾನು ಫೇಸ್ಬುಕ್ ಲೈವ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇವತ್ತು ನಿಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ, ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್, ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ 25 ಇಯರ್ಸ್ ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಈ ಒಂದು ನಿಟ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಬಹಳ ಖುಷಿ ಇದೆ. ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ಕೆಲಸಗಳನ್ನ ಸಲೀಸಾಗಿ ಮತ್ತು ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ನೋಡಿದೆ. 10 ಜನ ಇದ್ರೂ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ, 100 ಜನ ಇದ್ರೂ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಕಡೆ ಪಕ್ಷ 40ರಿಂದ 50 ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ಸ್ ಇಡೀ ವರ್ಷ ಮಾಡೋದು 25 ವರ್ಷಗಳು. ಬಹಳ ಒಂದು ಕಷ್ಟ ಅನ್ನೋದ್ಲ ನಾವು ಇಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಡನ್. ಸೊ ನನಗೆ ಮದುವೆ ಆಗಿ ಕೂಡ 25 ವರ್ಷ ಆಯಿತು. ಸೊ ನನಗೆ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಮೈ ವೈಫ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಫಾರ್ ಕೋಆಪ್ರೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ರನ್ನಿಂಗ್. ನಮ್ಮ ಆಫೀಸು ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿತ್ತೋ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಚಾಮರಾಜಪೇಟೆಯಲ್ಲಿತ್ತು ಫಸ್ಟು. ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಒಂದು ರೂಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ವಿ ಈ ಥರ ಸೆಷನ್ಸ್ಗೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಬಸವನಗುಡಿನಲ್ಲಿತ್ತು, ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಒಂದು ಫ್ಲೋರ್ನ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ KR ರೋಡ್ಗೆ ಹೋದ್ವಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮದು ಓನ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸು. ಅದು ಬರ್ತಾ 2014ರಲ್ಲಿ ಅದು ಚಿಕ್ಕದಾಗೋಯ್ತು. ಪಾರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾವು ಈಗ ರಿಂಗ್ ರೋಡ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಸೀತಾ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಹತ್ರ ಶೂನ್ಯ ವಲಯ ಅಥವಾ ಎಂಟಿ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ರೈತರೇ, ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋ ಹಾಗೆ ಒಬ್ಬ ಮೂಲತಃ ಸಿವಿಲ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರು. ನನ್ನ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿಯವರು ಆರ್ಕಿಟೆಕ್ಟು. ಪಿರಮಿಡ್ ವ್ಯಾಲಿ ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ನ ಆರ್ಕಿಟೆಕ್ಟ್ಗಳಾಗಿ 15 ವರ್ಷ ನಾವು ಸೇವೆ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಆಮ್ ಐ ಆಡಿಬಲ್? ಹೂವರ್ ಇಸ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಲೈನ್? ನನ್ನ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ ನಿಮಗೆ? ಮೈ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಸೇ ಯಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಆ ಒಂದು ನಿಟ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಪಿರಮಿಡ್ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ರಮೇಶ್ ಪತ್ರಿಜಿಯವರು ನನಗೆ ಬಹಳ ಅವಕಾಶಗಳನ್ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು. ಸಭೆಗಳು ನಡೆಸೋದಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಪ್ರಚಾರ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಧ್ಯಾನ ಪ್ರಚಾರ. ಸೊ ಈ ನಿಟ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಬಹಳ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ನಾವು ತೊಡಗಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡ್ವಿ. ಧ್ಯಾನ ಪ್ರಚಾರ ಟ್ರಸ್ಟ್ನ ಉಪಾಧ್ಯಕ್ಷನಾಗಿ ಮತ್ತು ಪಿರಮಿಡ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾದ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷನಾಗಿ, ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷನಾಗಿ ನನ್ನ ಸೇವೆ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪಿರಮಿಡ್ನಲ್ಲಿ. ಹಾಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಆಯಾಮ ಮನೋವಿಜ್ಞಾನ. ಅದರಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಮ CR ಚಂದ್ರಶೇಖರ್ ಅವರು, ಶಿವಲಿಂಗಯ್ಯನಗೌಡ್ರೆ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ, ನನ್ನ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಓಕೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಸಾಕು. ಹಾಗೆ CR ಚಂದ್ರಶೇಖರ್ ಅವರು ನನಗೆ ನಾನು ಭೇಟಿ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಒಂದು 20 ವರ್ಷದ ಹಿಂದೆ. ಅವರ ಒಡನಾಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಸೇಫ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಕೌನ್ಸಿಲಿಂಗ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಕೂಡ ತೆಗೆದ್ವಿ 2002ರಲ್ಲಿ. ಇವತ್ತರೆಗೂ ನಡೆಸ್ಕೊಂಬರ್ತಾಯಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಹಾಗೆ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಗ್ರಾಮೀಣ ಅಂತ ಮಂಡ್ಯ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ 50 ಶಾಲೆಗಳನ್ನ ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಏನು ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮತ್ತು ಲೈಫ್ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ಸ್ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಡಾಪ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಹಾಗೆ ನಾನು ಬರ್ತಾ ಈ ಸಾಹಿತ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ತಾಯಿ ತಮ್ಮನವರು ತೈಲೂರು ವೆಂಕಟಕೃಷ್ಣ ಅವರು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಸಾಹಿತಿ. ಮಂಡ್ಯ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಂಡ್ಯ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯ ಸಾಹಿತ್ಯ ಪರಂಪರೆ, ಪಾರಂಪರಿಕ ಕೆರೆಕಟ್ಟೆಗಳು, ಹಾಗೆ ಸ್ಥಳನಾಮಾವಲೋಕನ, ದೇವಾಲಯ ಶಿಲ್ಪಗಳು, ಹೀಗೆ ಸಂಶೋಧಕರವರು, ಪರಿಸರ ಪ್ರೇಮಿ, ಪರಿಸರ ತಜ್ಞರು, ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾನು ಬೆಳೆದಿದ್ದು ಸಾಹಿತ್ಯ ಪ್ರಜ್ಞೆನಲ್ಲಿತ್ತು. 2008-09ರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಝೀರೋ ಟು ಹೀರೋ ಬರೆದೆ. ಅದು ನನ್ನ ಮೊದಲನೆಯ ಪುಸ್ತಕ, ಝೀರೋ ಟು ಹೀರೋ. ಓಕೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದು ನಾನು ಅದರ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಪುಸ್ತಕನ ಬರೀತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ ನಾನು, ದ ಎಂಟಿ ಕಪ್ ಅಂತ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅದು ಕನ್ನಡಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಖಾಲಿ ಕಪ್ ಅಂತ ಇತ್ತು. ಇದು ಎಂಟಿ ಕಪ್, ಖಾಲಿ ಕಪ್. ಅದಾದಮೇಲೆ ನಾನು ಆತ್ಮಾನುಭವ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಲೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ಟೆ ಒಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಾನು ಕರ್ಮ ಕೆಫೆ ಅಂತ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಕರ್ಮ ಕೆಫೆ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಈಗ ಬೂದಿಯಿಂದ ಎದ್ದು ಬಂದವರು ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಪುಸ್ತಕವನ್ನು ಬರೀತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಕುವೆಂಪು ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಆಡಿಯೋ ಬುಕ್ಸು ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಈ ಒಂದು ಫ್ರೀ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಒಂದು ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ನಾನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೆ. ಇದು ನನ್ನದೇ ಪುಸ್ತಕದ ಮೇಲಿನ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ಕು. ಅದು ಖಾಲಿ ಕಪ್ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ. ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ದ ಎಂಟಿ ಕಪ್ ಅಂತ. ಇದು ಝೆನ್, ಬುಕ್ ಆಫ್ ಝೆನ್ ಅಂತ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬುಕ್ ಆಫ್ ಝೆನ್ ಅಂತಿದೆ, ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಝೆನ್ ಪುಸ್ತಕ ಅಂತಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಝೆನ್ ಅಂತೂ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ ಹೆಸರು ಅಂತ ತುಂಬ ಜನ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಝೆನ್ ಇದು ಒಂದು ಜಾಪನೀಸ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಝೆನ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಕಂಪನಿ ಹೆಸರು ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ. ಆದರೆ ನಾನು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಎಳೆಯಾಗಿ ಬೆಳೆಸ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ. ಈ ಒಂದು 20 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ನನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಆಧ್ಯಾತ್ಮಿಕ ಪ್ರಯಾಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಓಶೋ ರಜನೀಶ್ ಅವರು 89ರಲ್ಲಿ ನನಗೆ ಪರಿಚಯ ಆಗಿದ್ದು. ಆವಾಗ ಅವರು ಝೆನ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡೋರು ತುಂಬ. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಝೆನ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನಾವ್. ಝೆನ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ತಿಮ್ಮಪ್ಪ ಹೆಗಡೆ ಅವರು ನ್ಯೂರೋ ಸರ್ಜನ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರು ಝೆನ್ ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಮಾತಾಡೋರು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ. ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಸುಖಬೋಧಾನಂದವರು ಝೆನ್ನನ್ನು ಉಲ್ಲೇಖ ಮಾಡೋರು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಹಾಗೆ ನಾನು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಅದನ್ನು ಸಂಶೋಧನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ನಾನು ಅದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ಪುಸ್ತಕ ಬರೀಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅದನ್ನು ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಬರೆದಿದ್ದು ಫಸ್ಟು. ಅದು ಎಂಟಿ ಕಪ್ ಅಂತ 2012ರಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಅದು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅದು ಕನ್ನಡಕ್ಕೂ ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಆಯಿತು, ಖಾಲಿ ಕಪ್ ಅಂತ. ಹಾಗೆ ಏನು ಝೆನ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು? ಝೆನ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಕಾರ್ ಹೆಸರಲ್ಲ. ಝೆನ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ಕ್ಷಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಚ್ಚರದಿಂದ ಬದುಕುವುದೇ ಝೆನ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಧ್ಯಾನದ ಸ್ಥಿತಿ ಅಂತ ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾರತದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಧ್ಯಾನದ ಸ್ಥಿತಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ಕ್ಷಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವುದು, ಎಚ್ಚರದಿಂದ ಇರುವುದು, ಓಕೆ, ಅರಿವಿನಿಂದ ಬದುಕುವುದು. ಅದು ಅದರ ಒಂದು ಹಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಇದೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಈಗ ಝೆನ್ನ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಎಳೆಯಾಗಿ ಬಿಡಿಸ್ತಾ ಹೋದಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಝೆನ್ನ ಮೂಲ ಬಂದು ಅದು ಬುದ್ಧನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಬುದ್ಧ ಅವರು ಅರಮನೆಯನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ತಮ್ಮನ್ನು ತಾವು ಅರಿಯಲು ಹಲವಾರು ವರ್ಷಗಳು ಅಲಿತಾರೆ, ಅನ್ವೇಷಣೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಹುಡುಕಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಹಲವಾರು ಪದ್ಧತಿಗಳನ್ನ ಅವ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ರಯೋಗ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತಾರೆ ಅವರು. ಯಾರು? ಬುದ್ಧ. ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ, ನನಗೆ ಏನು, ನನ್ನ ಬದುಕಿನ ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಏನು, ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೈ ಲೈಫ್, ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೈ ಲೈಫ್ ಅಂತ ಅವರು ಕೇಳಿಕೊಂಡು ಮುಂದೆ ಹಾಗೆ ಅವರು ಒಬ್ಬ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಸಂಶೋಧಕರು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಬುದ್ಧ ಇಸ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಪಿರಿಚುವಲ್ ಸೈಂಟಿಸ್ಟ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸೀನ್. ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ಧ್ಯಾನದ ಉಲ್ಲೇಖ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ಇದೆ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ. ಧ್ಯಾನ ಅನ್ನೋದು ವೇದಗಳ ಕಾಲದಿಂದ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಇದೆ. ತಪಸ್ಸು ಅಂತೀವಿ ನಾವು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಋಷಿಗಳು ತಪಸ್ಸು ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು ಅಂತ ನಮ್ಮ ಸನಾತನ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಪಂಚಭೂತಗಳನ್ನು ಆರಾಧಿಸ್ತಿದ್ರು, ಪಂಚಭೂತಗಳನ್ನು ಕುರಿತು ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು, ತಪಸ್ಸು ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು, ಯಜ್ಞ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು, ಯಾಗ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಹಲವಾರು ಉಲ್ಲೇಖಗಳು ಇದೆ. ಧ್ಯಾನ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಏನು ಇವತ್ತು ಬಂದಿದ್ದಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ನಮ್ಮ ಪುರಾಣಗಳಲ್ಲಿದೆ, ವೇದ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿದೆ, ಸನಾತನದಲ್ಲಿದೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ರಿಲಿಜನ್ಗಳಲ್ಲೂ ಇದೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಧರ್ಮಗಳಲ್ಲೂ ಧ್ಯಾನದಿಂದಲೇ ಶುರು ಆಗೋದು. ಜೀಸಸ್ ಕ್ರೈಸ್ಟ್ ನೋಡಿ, ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಚರ್ಚ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಅವರು ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಮಸೀದಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಗುರುದ್ವಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ದೇವಾಲಯಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ಧ್ಯಾನದ ಉಲ್ಲೇಖ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ಇದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಸರುಗಳು ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಕೆಲವರು ಮಂತ್ರ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು, ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬರು ನಮಾಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬರು ಗುರುಪಾಣಿ ಓದ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಬೈಬಲ್ ಓದ್ಬೋದು. ಆದರೆ ಅದು ಮೂಲ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತಿ ಎಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ಇದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಧ್ಯಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗಿ ಸೇರೋದು ಧ್ಯಾನಕ್ಕೇ. ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ಲಿ ಸಿ. ಸೊ ಆಲ್ ರಿಲಿಜನ್ ದೇರ್ ಆರಿಜಿನ್ ಈಸ್ ಸಮ್ವೇರ್ ಇನ್ ಮೆಡಿಟೇಷನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೈಕೋಥೆರಪಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕೌನ್ಸಿಲಿಂಗ್ ಮೇಲೆ ನಾನು ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಮಾಡ್ತು, ಮತ್ತು ಡಾಕ್ಟ್ರೇಟಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಹಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಆಫ್ ಸೈಕೋಥೆರಪಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತದೆ ಮೆಡಿಟೇಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಧ್ಯಾನ. ಸೊ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮೆಡಿಟೇಷನ್ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಧ್ಯಾನ, ತೆಲುಗುಲಿ ಧ್ಯಾನಂ. ಸೊ ಈ ರೀತಿಯ ಧ್ಯಾನ ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಅರ್ಥ ಇದೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ಬುದ್ಧ 2600 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಹಿಂದೆ ತನ್ನನ್ನು ತಾನಲ್ಲಿ ಹುಡುಕಿ ಅವರು ಯಾವಾಗ ತಮ್ಮ ಉಸಿರಾಟವನ್ನು ಗಮನಿಸುತ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾಗ, ಬೋಧಿ ವೃಕ್ಷದ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಕುಳಿತಿದ್ದಾಗ, ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಅವರ ಆಜ್ಞಾ ಚಕ್ರ ಸಹಸ್ರಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಿಳಿತಗೊಂಡು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಜ್ಞಾನೋದಯವಾಯಿತು ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಉಲ್ಲೇಖ ಇದೆ. ಅದೇ ಜ್ಞಾನೋದಯದ ಸ್ಥಿತಿ. ಅವರು ಪಾಲಿಯ ಭಾಷೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಓಕೆ, ಅವರು ನೇಪಾಳಲ್ಲಿ ಹುಟ್ಟಿ ಕಪಿಲ ವಸ್ತು ಅನ್ನೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಆ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆಯವರು. ಅವ್ರ ಪಾಲಿಯ ಭಾಷೆ, ಅವರಿಗೆ ಸತೋರಿ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕೆ? ಜ್ಞಾನೋದಯಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಸರು ಪಾಲಿ ಭಾಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸತೋರಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಜ್ಞಾನೋದಯ ಅಂತ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಜ್ಞಾನೋದಯ, ಎನ್ಲೈಟನ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎನ್ಲೈಟನ್ಮೆಂಟ್? when your Ajna Chakra merges with the Sahasrara and you become one with the universal consciousness, that is enlightenment state of enlightenment ಅನ್ನೋದು ಅದೇನೆ. ಸೊ ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಜ್ಞೆ ಮತ್ತು ಈ ವಿಶ್ವದ ಪ್ರಜ್ಞೆ ಮಿಳಿತಗೊಂಡು ನೀವು ದೇವರೇ ಆಗಿಬಿಡ್ತೀರಾ. ನೀವು ಒಬ್ಬ ಪವಾಡ ಪುರುಷ ಆಗಿಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರು. ಅಷ್ಟು ಒಂದು ಪವರ್ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತದೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ. ಅದು ನಾನು ಸಿದ್ಧಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಲ್ಲ. They rise their conscious level to the level of divinity. They rise their conscious level to the level of universal force. ಓಕೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ದೇವರು ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. 64 ವಿದ್ಯೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಶ್ವಾಸ ವಿದ್ಯೆ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಶ್ವಾಸವನ್ನು ಗಮನಿಸ್ತಾ ಗಮನಿಸುತ್ತಾ 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 ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ? ಏಕಾಗ್ರತೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಏಕಾಗ್ರತೆ ಬಂದಾಗ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ? ಹಾಗೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ 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 ವಿವೇಕ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ವಿವೇಕ ಬಂದ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಜ್ಞೆ ಇರ್ತದೆ ನಮಗೆ. ಸೊ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಥಿತಪ್ರಜ್ಞ ಸ್ಥಿತಿ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ. ಸ್ಥಿತಪ್ರಜ್ಞ ಸ್ಥಿತಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನಂದರೆ, ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದನ್ನು ಕೆಟ್ಟದ್ದನ್ನು, ಲಾಭವನ್ನು ನಷ್ಟವನ್ನು, ನೋವನ್ನು ನಲಿವನ್ನು ಸಮಾನವಾಗಿ ಸ್ವೀಕರಿಸುವುದೇ ಸ್ಥಿತಪ್ರಜ್ಞತೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ನನಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಹಣ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತು, ಖುಷಿಯಾಗಿರ್ಬಿಡೋದು. ಹಣ ಇವತ್ತು ಬರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಲಾಸ್ ಆಗೋಯ್ತು, ಡಿಪ್ರೆಷನ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗೋದು, ಇದು ಯಾವುದೂ ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಹಣ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಹಣ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ, ನೋವು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಸಂತೋಷನೂ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ರೀತಿಯ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಥಿತಪ್ರಜ್ಞತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆಯೂ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಇದು ಧ್ಯಾನದಿಂದ ಶುರುವಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಥಿತಪ್ರಜ್ಞತೆ ಸ್ಥಿತಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು ಅಂದರೆ, ಒಂದು ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ 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 ಎಲ್ಲ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗಳು, ಮಹಾನ್ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗಳು, ಮಾನವರಾಗಿದ್ದವರೆಲ್ಲ ದೇವರಾಗ್ಬಿಟ್ರು ಧ್ಯಾನದಿಂದ. ಓಕೆ, ನೀವೆಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತಿಗಾರ ಹೋಗಿ, ಸೂಫಿಸಮ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ, ಓಕೆ, ಕ್ರಿಶ್ಚಿಯಾನಿಟಿಗೆ ಬನ್ನಿ, ಹಿಂದೂಯಿಸಮ್ಗೆ ಬನ್ನಿ. ಹಿಂದೂಯಿಸಮಲ್ಲಿ ಸನಾತನ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ವೇದ ಕಾಲಗಳಿಂದನೂ ಇದೆ. ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಒಂದು ಓಕೆ ಕಣ್ಮುಚ್ಚಿಕೊಂಡು ಕೆಲವರು ಆ ಮೆಥಡ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಅಷ್ಟಾಂಗ ಯೋಗದಲ್ಲಿ 7 ವಿಧ, ಯಮ ನಿಯಮ ಆಸನ ಪ್ರತ್ಯಾಹಾರ, ಹಾಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಬಹಿರಂಗ ಯೋಗ. ಯಾವುದು? ಈ ಯಮ ನಿಯಮ ಆಸನಗಳು ಬಹಿರಂಗ ಯೋಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಬಾಡಿ ಫಿಟ್. ಇವಾಗ ಆಗಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು ನಾವು ಬಾಡಿನ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಬಿಕಮ್ ಫಿಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದರೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದು ಈ ಒಂದು ಟೈಮ್ನಲ್ಲಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ನಾವೇನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ಅಷ್ಟಾಂಗ ಯೋಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಈ ಯಮ ನಿಯಮ ಆಸನ ಪ್ರತ್ಯಾಹಾರಗಳು ಬಹಿರಂಗ ಯೋಗದಕ್ಕೆ. ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಬಾಡಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದ 6th, 7th and 8th ಅದು ಧಾರಣ, ಧ್ಯಾನ, ಸಮಾಧಿ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಅಂತರಂಗ ಯೋಗ ಅಂತ. ಇದು ಅಂತರಂಗ ಯೋಗ. ಓಕೆ, ಶ್ರೇಯಾಸ್ಜಿ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಸೊ ಈ ಒಂದು ನಾನು ಐ ಆಮ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ಹಾಫ್ ಕನ್ನಡ ಹಾಫ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್, ಸೊ ಹೋಪ್ ಯು accept it. So I am talking on a topic called what is Zen on my book The Empty Cup. So friends, ಇದು ಒಂದು ರೀತಿಯ ಈ ಬೆಳವಣಿಗೆ, ಧ್ಯಾನದ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ, how meditation has evolved over the years from the time of Sanatana time to the Rama, Krishna, all avatars, they all were doing meditation. And out of 64 vidyas, meditation is one of the vidya every king has to learn. So the art of concentration, contemplation, and other 63 is different, but this meditation is one of the major skills everybody has to learn in a school. So that is a Gurukula system. Everybody was taught directly. The teacher was talking directly to the student. So it was more of a personal touch was there. So what happened over the years? The Buddha came and gave a new meaning. ಅವಾಗೇನಾಯಿತು, ಬುದ್ಧ ಅವರ ಉಸಿರಾಟವನ್ನು ಗಮನಿಸುತ್ತಾ 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 ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಅವರ ಆಜ್ಞಾಚಕ್ರ ಸಹಸ್ರಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಿಳಿತುಕೊಂಡು ಅವರು ಜ್ಞಾನೋದಯವಾದಾಗ ಅವರು ಕಂಡುಕೊಂಡ ಸತ್ಯ ಏನಂದರೆ ಅಪ್ಪೋ ದೀಪೋ ಭವ. ಅಪ್ಪೋ ದೀಪೋ ಭವ ಅಂತ ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ, ಬಿ ಎ ಲೈಟ್ ಅನ್ ಟು ಯುವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್, ಬಿ ಎ ಲೈಟ್ ಅನ್ ಟು ಯುವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್. ಅದನ್ನೇ 12ನೇ ಶತಮಾನದ ಸಾಮಾಜಿಕ ಸಮಾನತೆ ಹರಿಕಾರರು ಬಸವಣ್ಣನವರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ತನ್ನ ತಾನರದು ತಾನೇ ಯಾರೆಂದು ತಿಳಿದೊಡೆ, ತಾನೇ ದೇವ ನೋಡ ಕೂಡಲ ಸಂಗಮ ದೇವ. ಇಫ್ ಯು ನೋ ಯುವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಟ್ರೂಲಿ ಯು ಬಿಕಮ್ ದ ಗಾಡ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್. ಓಕೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬಂದು ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರು ರಾಮಕೃಷ್ಣ ಪರಮಹಂಸ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ವಿವೇಕಾನಂದರಿರ್ಬೋದು. ಹಾಗೆ ವಿವೇಕಾನಂದರು ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಬೆಂಗಾಲ್ ಕಲ್ಕಟ್ಟಾಯಿಂದ ಅವರು ಕನ್ಯಾಕುಮಾರಿಗೆ ಬಂದು ಅವರು ಧ್ಯಾನವನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂಡೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು. ಹಾಗೆ ಶಾರದಾ ದೇವಿಯವರು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ರಾಮಕೃಷ್ಣ ಮಠದ ಒಂದು ಬಂಡೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಬಹಳ ವರ್ಷಗಳು ಚಿಕ್ಕವನಿದ್ದಾಗೆಲ್ಲ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಯೂಸ್ ಟು ಮೆಡಿಟೇಟ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ವೇರ್ ಶಾರದಾ ದೇವಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಟು ಸಿಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮೆಡಿಟೇಟ್ ಇನ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರ್ ಇನ್ ದ ರಾಮಕೃಷ್ಣ ಮಠ್. ಸೊ ನನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಅದು ರಾಮಕೃಷ್ಣ ಮಠ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಚಿನ್ಮಯ ಮಿಷನ್. ಸೊ ಆಮೇಲೆ ದೆನ್ ಓಶೋ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ಓಶೋ ಬಂದು ಅದನ್ನೇ ಮುಂದುವರಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡೋಗಿ he gave a new meaning to the Zen, that Zen is art of living moment to moment to moment. So one moment has born and one moment will die. So every minute you die and every minute you take a rebirth. So be with awareness, live with awareness, moment to moment to moment. So this is beauty of Zen. Then I was initiated under Osho in 1989, and the name sannyas name given was Swami Ananda Prem, and at that time I was in the commune almost very closely attached. 89, 90, 91, that is the time Osho left his body, and then I moved on in my life. Then I met Patriji in 2005, so he gave a new dimension. He gave a finishing touch. I should say that Patriji has given a finishing touch to the person who has seen many masters before, but a lot of confusion were there with me. Then he said, remove all the methods, have one method, that is Anapanasati meditation. And along with that, if any other thing is there, it is okay, fine. In Osho, there was, in Vijnana Bhairava Tantra, there is 108 types of meditation, but Osho added some and made it so many, but Patriji deleted all and made it one Anapanasati. In fact, that is the beauty of pyramid meditation. So enagutte, the Buddha gave the Anapanasati meditation, Patriji gave the uniqueness. He explained the uniqueness of it and added pyramid to that, and which becomes 3 times more beneficial. Okay. And the space gets energized, you get energized, and the people around you, everything get energized. And so hige Kuvempu avaru, so the man who can see the photo behind me is the one of the spiritual icon in Karnataka, Kuvempu. Okay. ಅವರ ಒಂದು ಅವರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು ಧ್ಯಾನ ರಾಮಕೃಷ್ಣಾಶ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಇದಾಗಿತ್ತು, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಏನದು ದೀಕ್ಷೆ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ರು. ಹಾಗೆ ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಧ್ಯಾನವನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು. ಅವರ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು all his 11,000 pages, I have created a corner here, about 20 books of him called Kuvempu Corner. After ಬಸವಣ್ಣ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಒಂದು ಆಧ್ಯಾತ್ಮಿಕ ಪ್ರಜ್ಞೆ, ಸಾಕ್ಷಿ ಪ್ರಜ್ಞೆ ಅಂತ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಅದು ಕುವೆಂಪು ಅವರು ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಅವರ ವಿಶ್ವಮಾನವ ಪ್ರಜ್ಞೆ ಇದು ಬ್ಯೂಟಿ. ವಿಶ್ವಮಾನವ ಪ್ರಜ್ಞೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಲ್ ಬ್ರದರ್ಹುಡ್. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಕುವೆಂಪು ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟಾಟ್ ಅಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಎವ್ರಿಬಡಿ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಡೂ ನಾವ್. ಓಕೆ, ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಟೈಮ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು see divinity within everyone. Okay, living, non-living things. So friends, in this background, I bow down to all the masters over the years, and then it becomes my research on Zen started, and I closely worked with people like Dr. Timmappa Hegde, who was doing extensive work on Zen. So then many literature ನಾನು ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಓದ್ಕೊಂಡೆ. Then I made a small book called The Empty Cup. Okay, then it was translated into Kannada in the name of Kali Cup. Okay, so that's it. That's the one. How Zen developed. Okay, Bodhi Dharma ಇನ್ ದ ಇಯರ್ ಯಾವ 8ನೇ ಶತಮಾನದಲ್ಲಿ almost around 7 to 8, this is not perfect, in 7th century, he is a person from Kanchipuram. Okay, ಕಂಚೀಪುರದ ರಾಜನ ಮಗ. ಅವರು 6-7ನೇ ಸೆಂಚುರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಎಲ್ಲಿಗೆ? ಚೈನಾಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರು. he started spreading the Buddha's teachings. Okay, the Dhyana became Zana. Okay, Dhyan became Zan in China. Okay, and then over afterwards many masters continued that thing in China. Finally it went to Japan. Okay, and it became Zen there. This is how the beauty of Zen is. Dhyana, Zan, Chan, or whatever it is. Chan is also, they call it in China. Okay, Chan actually means meditation in China's, or Zan also they call it, and in Japan it is called as Zen. Zen is the nothing but meditation. In Arabia it became Deen. So it is a various similar meaning is there, to go within one's own self, carry the divinity within you every minute to minute to minute. Don't phrase it as success, failure, happiness, unhappiness. Just be with the experience. That is what Zen is all about. So Zen became a huge religion in Japan. You can see that spreaded up to Sri Lanka, Korea, Thailand, and you can see from China to Singapore. All those countries are the highly creative people. Okay, but unfortunately they are their food habits are very wrong. In fact, I should say that. Okay, so maybe there somewhere I personally differ, but they practiced meditation long back. Okay, and Zen is flowered. Zen gave flowers in Japan. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಕಾಯಾಗಿತ್ತು ಚೈನಾದಲ್ಲಿ, ಅದು ಹಣ್ಣಾಗಿ ಹೂವಾಯಿತು. ಇಸ್ ರಿಯಲ್ ಫ್ಲವರಿಂಗ್ಸ್ happened in Zen in China. So then it started spreading. Suzuki is the name of a Zen master. Honda is the name of a Zen master. Okay, these are all the names of Zen masters. Okay, and you see many Zen masters and monasteries now. I was there in monastery for some time. Very, very rigorous meditation practices. We used to have, and they used to keep a stick, and just if somebody goes to sleep, they used to hit with a little tap on that. So there's so many, and even making a food, drinking tea, sitting, sleeping, everything, walking is a meditation in the monasteries. So that is the beauty of Zen monasteries. Over the years it has developed and reached now. We are here now, but I want to tell what actually is Zen according to my books and according to my experience in about just 30-40 minutes. So friends, even in every activity you can see the divinity, you can be with that experience. Okay, Zen is not a religion as such. ಅದು ಒಂದು ಧರ್ಮ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಅದು it's a way of living. Okay, moment to moment, witnessing your own self. Okay, this is called Sakshi Bhav. My daughter's name is Sakshi. Okay, and that's to that level we were all influenced by the witnessing consciousness. Be a witness to your own actions and thoughts and feelings. That is what is Sakshi Bhav. Okay, and Zen is like that. Be a witness, and it's one of the greatest position of in the regions of Asia. And so how Zen began, there's a story behind that. Okay, once Buddha came to give a discourse. ಒಂದು ಸಭೆಗೆ ಬಂದು ಮಾತಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಒಂದು ಸಭೆಗೆ 100,000 ಜನ ಸೇರಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಹ್ಯೂಜ್ ಗ್ಯಾದರಿಂಗ್ ವಾಸ್ ದೇ to listen to Buddha. So one person by name Dharmaraja offered him a flower. So he was holding the flower, okay, And he was just holding the flower for next 1 hour. ಅವ್ರು ಮಾತೇ ಆಡ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಸಭೆಗೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ, he's not speaking, he's sitting silently looking at the flower. Okay, and all the audience who want to listen to Buddha was thinking, oh, no, we have come to listen to him, he's not speaking. Then in the front line, his main student was Mahakashyapa. Mahakashyapa ಕೂತಿರ್ತಾನೆ, ಅವನು ಬುದ್ಧನ ನೋಡಿ ನಗ್ತಾನೆ, ಬುದ್ಧನು ನೋಡಿ ನಗ್ತಾನೆ. So Mahakashyap smiled at Buddha and the Buddha smiled at Mahakashyapa. That is the birth of Zen. Okay, and how it happened, he says afterwards, I have delivered my lecture, whatever I want to do in the last 1 hour. The only person who understood is Mahakashyapa. So he gave the flower to him and just walked out. ನಾನು ಏನು ಸಂದೇಶ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಿದ್ದೆ ಅದು ನಾನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗಿದೆ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡವನು ಮಹಾಕಾಶ್ಯಪ ಒಬ್ಬನೇ. ಅವನಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಈ ಹೂನ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೊರಟೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದಿಸ್? ದರ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಹಿಡನ್ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ಇಟ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸೊ what exactly is it? Is there a need of a word to talk to somebody? So in Zen expression is, there is no need of even a talk, there is no need of even speech to transfer that message of a guru to a shishya. So it just transforms itself in the presence of guru, in the presence of a real seeker. The energy just passes on, energy just moves on. So it is there's no need of even a speech. This is what happened when somebody want to check Ramana Maharshi about his logical power. He goes and sits in front of Ramana Maharshi. It is there in his life story. He wanted to ask many questions to Ramana Maharshi. Ramana Maharshi asked him to just keep silent. A professor, he was a logician and a philosopher. He asked him to sit 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours. Ramana Maharshi didn't move. He was just sitting silently, contemplating. And this professor started all his logic, all his philosophies, all his theories, all his so-called beliefs started crumbling down, he says. And then he surrendered to the Ramana Maharshi. Then he became a big, even Radhakrishna writes about Ramana Maharshi meeting him, that the same thing happened. No need of an intelligence, no need of words with the real true masters. No need to talk. Just sit at the feet of the master or sit with him. The real transformation of messages, energy takes place. So this is the birth of Zen. And why I gave a empty cup, you can ask me. The empty cup, there's a story. Even again, there's a, and the Zen is taught beautifully in the form of stories. ಕಥೆಗಳ ಮೇಲೆ ಝೆನ್ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಅಂದರೆ, ಝೆನ್ ಕಥೆಗಳ ಮೂಲಕ ಈ ಝೆನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಮೆಸೇಜ್ನ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ ಝೆನ್ ಗುರುಗಳು. ಓಕೆ, ದೆನ್ the same time, a professor of philosophy wanted to check Zen masters about his knowledge. He wanted to show off his knowledge. Then he came, and at that time the guru was busy giving sermon and teaching and other things. And so this professor became very irritated and all. Oh, look what he is not calling me. In the end, the Zen master called him, and so he was a little tired, so he was having a tea. See, so he holded the mug and started pouring the tea into his cup. He said he gave another cup to him. He just poured the tea to him. So the tea became full. It started overflowing. The professor asked, Master, stop it. It's full. It's overflowing. The master said, in the same way, your head is full of ego, identity, and knowledge. It is overflowing. Please empty the cup and come to me. We can discuss about Zen. He just walked out. So afterwards, the message of a Zen master to this very egoistic professor is to empty this cup. This is the empty mind. Here, the story, the empty cup, Kali cup ಅಂದರೆ Kali ಮನಸ್ಸು. Kali cup ಅಂದರೆ Kali ಮನಸ್ಸು. Empty cup means empty mind. Make your mind empty. Make your mind empty. New things can be added. So if you have already whatever we have done with the same ego, the same identity crisis, with the same knowledge, all that self pride we have, so this becomes the full, and you cannot even get any new knowledge. So let us become empty here. Like make our mind empty. So you can just do anapanasati meditation or any similar kind of thing which you can make your mind come to this present. So in anapanasati meditation, what we do is closing your eyes, just observe the breath. How much one should according to age. So that we all have explained to over the years. I've been doing many classes. So you have been seen in pyramid also in many classes. So just sit erect, clasp your hands, cross your legs, close your eyes. Just observe your breath. So this is a technique. This is a technique of meditation. But it's not the end of it. It is the beginning of a new gate. It's the beginning of a new, beautiful gate to spirituality. Okay? So please understand that breath is the gateway to meditation, and meditation is the gateway to spirituality. Add that, not only meditation, add swadhyay. That means read good literature, listen to good talks, be with good people, satsang we call it, swadhyay. Okay, acharya sangat, have a good right guide, mentor. Okay, so these are the 4 pillars of spirituality, and Zen proposes only that. Okay, Zen is built on these strong principles of silence, meditation, spiritual values, being here and now. Okay, follow the middle path. This is a beautiful path for all the people who are in the material world. They tell, how can I do meditation? I'm in business, I'm running, I have a family. Beauty of it, beautiful, fine. Meditate. 50% is your spiritual, 50% is material. You follow the middle path. Okay, whenever you feel like you're going too much towards that, come to here. Whenever you're feeling so follow the middle path. That's what is the beauty of Zen is all about. Okay, so Zen is a paradox. You need to hold both the sides. Okay, if we think that if you want to know the value of light, there's always a shadow. Okay, you cannot say that without a darkness there is no light. Without pain there's no pleasure. Without loss there's no profit. So you need to identify, without negative there's no positive. So like that, you need to accept both the polarities, both the poles, and accept life is like this. ನಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನವು ಒಂದು ವಿಪರ್ಯಾಸ. ಬೆಳಕು ಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಕತ್ತಲೆ ಅಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೇಬೇಕು. ನಲಿವು ಸಂತೋಷ ಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಅಸಂತೋಷ ನೋವುಗಳನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಅಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ದ ಬ್ಯೂಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಝೆನ್. ಈವನ್ ಕುವೆಂಪು ಅವರು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಕುವೆಂಪು ಅವರು. ಒಂದು ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಪದ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ 2 ವರಗಳ ಅಂತ ಅದರ ಹೆಸರು. 2 ವರಗಳು ಹಿಡಿದು ನಿಂತಿರುವೆ ದೇವಿ, ಒಂದು ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಮನ ಮಿಲ್ಲು, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾವಿ. ಓ ದ ಆಲ್ಮೈಟಿ you're holding in one hand the rainbow, another hold the saffron cloth. ಎರಡೂ ವರಗಳನ್ನು ನೀಡಿತ್ತ ತಾಯಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಕೈಗೆ ಕಾಮನ ಬಿಲ್ಲು, ಮೈಗೆ ಕಾವಿ. ನೋಡಿ ಹೇಗಿದೆ. ಗಿವ್ ಮಿ ದಟ್, ಗಿವ್ ಮಿ ಬೋತ್ ದ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್. ಗಿವ್ ಮಿ ದ ಕಾಮನ್, ಗಿವ್ ಮಿ ದ ರೈನ್ಬೋ ಆಲ್ಸೋ, ಗಿವ್ ಮಿ ದ saffron cloth also. I'll wear, give me the hand, the rainbow and the saffron cloth to my body, so that I follow the spiritual path and I am equally follow, accept material world also as it is. Okay, I don't want any change. That's the beauty of the person who is here, that is Kuvempu. Okay, so he's a great Zen master, Kuvempu. Okay, then you need to become, mind you're empty, then it moves on. Okay, then there's a what is science and what is Zen? So you have to, you may ask, what is science, what is this kind of okay, logic. Okay, what is Zen? Okay, where the logic ends, Zen begins. Okay, so this beauty is that the science is logical, the Zen is magical. Science is about arithmetic, Zen is about art. Science is about analysis, okay, and Zen is about synthesis, uniting things. Science is about deadlines, achieving all that, and Zen is about craziest dreams. Okay, no limit in Zen. Science is for go-getters, adu madu idu madu. Science, Zen is for letting go. Let it go. Go, be a go-getter, but at one point let go. Hogli bidi, accept whatever happens. Okay, and science is about outer skill. You need to develop outer skills. Zen is about inner will. How to develop inner will? There's nothing. It's not a medicine you can take a willpower. Okay, you need to develop meditation and adopt Zen in your life. ಒಂದು Zen ಅನ್ನು ಅಳವಡಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಆ ಕಲೆ, ನೀನು ಏನು ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ನೀನು ಸಾಧಿಸಬೇಕಾಗಿದ್ದ ಕಲೆಗೆ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇರೋ ಒಂದು ವಿಲ್ ಪವರ್ಗೂ ಏನು ಮಾಡೋದು, ಎರಡೂ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಅಂದರೆ ಸೊ ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್. ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಮೈಂಡ್, ಡಿಸ್ಕವರಿ ಇಸ್ ದಾಟ್, ದೀಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ನಾಲೆಡ್ಜ್, ಅದರ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್. Zen is about no mind. Okay, and science is about efficiency. ಅದು ಮಾಡು, ಇದು ಮಾಡು, ನಾನು ಪ್ರಾವೀಣ್ಯತೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. Zen is about emotions. You are full of emotions. Okay, science is about intelligence, Zen is about intuitions. Okay, science is about becoming a hero in the voice of the world. I made this, I made a huge name, fame, everything. Zen is about becoming an eternal zero. Okay, so there is a hero in every zero, a zero in every hero. So there's always mutually accepted. Okay, friends, and so once a devotee died and he went directly to the heaven. He is a very strong devotee of the Lord. He asked, Lord, are you with me all the time? ನೀನು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ನನ್ನ ಜೊತೆ ಇದ್ದೀಯಾ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. The Lord answered, yes, I was there, my child, with you all the time. I want to see. The devotee is little adamant. I want to see, were you there? Okay, you come and sit with me. I am also an astral being. You are also an astral being. Okay, but you can see my body, but you can't see your body. Because so you see from womb to tomb, that from the day of your birth to the day of your death. Okay, and he sees it goes back like a story. Okay, rewind and look at the 4 steps at least on the seashore. Okay, so he took birth, there was 4 footprints. He said, look at the 4 footprints, 2 is yours and 2 is mine. Okay, so friends, so he started observing the day he was born. There was 4 footprints. Now he just became 5 years. Then he was not well, so there was only 2 footprints. And everything then he became 10 years, 4 footprints. Then he come to a graduation level. He all 4 footprints. And once he met with an accident. There's only 2 footprints. Then he got married, happy, living, 4 footprints. He was observing everything. Then he had a huge loss in business. Then at that time, there was only two footprints. The devotee asked, Lord, you have left me whenever there's a crisis, whenever there's a problem. Okay? And and the Lord answered, my dear child, in the good times, I was next to you. In bad times, I carried you on my shoulders. Okay? So beauty is, friends, whenever I listen to this, I became emotional, because most of our bad times were carried, taken away by the Lord on his shoulders, and none of them we remember today. Everything has been sorted out. Everything is beautiful. But look at the divinity within us. Carry the divinity within us, moment to moment. That is the beauty of Zen. So always believe that you are divine beings come here to the earth to have a human experience. Okay? And then I wrote a topic in a chapter on Zen and the art of building construction, since I'm a civil engineer and my wife is an architect. So I wrote this talk in the year 2001. Okay, I got the international award in Toastmaster International from Bangalore. I was a Bangalore chapter, and I gave, wherever I've given this talk, I got a huge this one appreciation. I have compared Zen to the building construction. Okay, so I just go through very briefly about how you can see Zen in every aspect of your life. Your work can be a Zen. Your eating can be a Zen. Your sleeping can be a Zen. Your walking can be a Zen. I am talking to you. It can be a Zen experience. You listening to me. That can be a Zen experience. ಒಂದು ಅನುಭವ ಅಂದರೆ ಇದೇನೆ. ಅನುಭವದೊಂದಿಗೆ ಎಚ್ಚರದಿಂದ ಅರಿವಿನಿಂದ ಕ್ಷಣದಿಂದ ಕ್ಷಣಕ್ಕೆ ಕ್ಷಣದಿಂದ ಕರಕ್ಕೆ ಕ್ಷಣದಿಂದ ಕ್ಷಣಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗುವುದೇ Zen. So you can see, you can make a picnic spot. You can make your office a picnic spot. No need why I should go and work there. If you enjoy so much, you can have fun in the office. You can just enjoy the experience of working in the office or whatever you are doing. Okay, even if you are driving, enjoy the driving. Okay, don't make horrible stories about the system is not good, that is not good, this is not good. So this is about Zen experience. So I compared Zen and the construction. So I compared here to music. Okay, and also Zen, we play music but nobody can hear that. That's called frozen music. Okay, like that I just briefly go through this. We make our clients dreams into a reality, and building construction is the profession we belong. Like the musicians, our music is frozen in the form of a wall, a painting or a floor in the garden. Okay, it's a beautiful, therapeutic, harmonious music with space and nature. You need to go rise your level of consciousness, friends. ಅದೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಜ್ಞೆ ಮಟ್ಟ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳದೆ ಹೋದರೆ ಅದು ಆರ್ಡಿನರಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಇಟ್ ವೋಂಟ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ಎ ಝೆನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್. ಅದು ಅನುಭವ ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಝೆನ್ ಅನುಭವ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಫಾರ್ ಅನ್ ಆರ್ಡಿನರಿ ಪರ್ಸನ್ a building contains cement, bricks and steel, but for a Zen master it's a place where he creates great plans, takes sound decisions and motivates leaders. So ಹಾಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು, how a building develops into from a crawling baby to a beautiful bride attired with jewelry. That like I goes on writing like that. We create everything. That is the beauty of a building. Okay, I have taken a photograph of Pyramid Valley. This is a pagoda cottage. Okay, so everywhere it's like that. Okay, in the garden you can see the beauty in every blade of the grass. Okay, every blade of grass can give you joy. Okay, you just lie down and look at the sky, beauty, flying birds, enjoy, get connected with your children, get connected with your wife, get connected with your parents. Dining table is not a dining table, it is a spiritual center. You can get connected with your family members. So unfortunately it has become TV is our spiritual center or something else. So let us change the definitions. Okay, and we have to create a blend between wood and mud, stone and steel, glass and granite, cement and ceramic, powder and paint, tools and technology, a blend of outer skill and inner will. So then I went on to telling how once I had an experience like how we developed. Today is a heap of bricks and mud. Tomorrow it is a beautiful wall. A ditch becomes a swimming pool, and a heap of nails and wood becomes a door, window, furniture, everything. Okay, and that's what. And how you look at your co-workers, you can have this kind of experience. But I don't. This is a beauty. I saw a Zen master in a mason, in a painter, in an electrician, in a plumber, in a tile layer, in a carpenter, in a manual labor, who helped me to convert my plans into reality. Okay. Otherwise, all that would have been a sheet of paper scattered with ink. Engineers and architects just give drawings. But unless these masters like painters, masons, electricians, and plumbers, if a plumber do a little mistake, finish so much of problem you face. Electrician do a little mistake, so they're all, for me, they look like master at, okay. And till today I follow the same experience. I respect them, and not just the educated people, and all the labor class and all the working class. Okay, so how Zen can be? Zen is not a religion. It's a new way of living, moment to moment. Okay, witnessing every moment and create that emptiness in you. Okay, and Zen meditation you can do. Close your eyes, just 2 minutes. You can do. Close your eyes. Just observe your breath. Slowly, inhalation, exhalation. Don't worry about the thoughts. Don't worry about the feeling. Don't worry about sensations. Okay, it's all will be there. Even Osho talks of this beauty of 2 minutes meditation. Any number of times you can do. If you're sitting, if you're not driving, just behind the wheel. In a driver is driving, you are behind the car, and in airports, in railway stations and bus, all just 2 minutes. In your office, just close your eyes. Just be with your breath. Observe your breath, and just come to this moment. If you're feeling hungry, it's the time for food. If you feel sleepy, go to sleep. Feel like getting up, get up. Feel like taking bath, take bath. So Zen is about experience. Okay, it is not just sitting and doing a silent meditation. It should extend yourself to all the 24 hours. Okay, when you're sleeping, sleep as if you're sleeping on the lap of the Lord. Okay, 8 hours, 6 hours, or whatever amount of time you sleep. So even sleeping can be a meditation experience. So every act of yours can be a Zen experience. So this is the beginning. And I cannot go deep now. With music, you can do Zen meditation. With ringing bells. Okay, there's a tea meditation in it. Okay, we used to have a huge bowl of tea thing, and they used to, kaista idru adanna. You can smell the aroma of the tea, and drinking tea for 45 minutes. That itself is maybe called as tea meditation. Okay, dancing can be a meditation. Okay, singing can be a meditation. Here listening to music can be a huge Zen experience. Okay, so when somebody speaks, listen with intent, listen with empathy. That can be a Zen experience. It can create lesser and lesser communication gaps if you have Zen in your life. Okay, and that's what I was telling. Zen is the art of unlearning. Okay, develop the simplicity, develop the humility, that you don't know anything. Okay, you may have knowledge, you may have all the material things, so-called measurable things, but in the inner world is all not counted. Okay, so learn the art of unlearning. Okay, and don't get identified with things you possess. Things you possess are your or symbols in the material world. In the spiritual world, it doesn't have any great value. Okay, don't get attached. Develop detached involvement. That is about Zen. Develop silence. Practice silence. Practice meditation. Okay, you can be utterly silent in the here and become active outside. You can dance, you can drive, you can talk, but you can bring this silence here. So there's always a balance of energies. Okay, yin and yang, dynamic and the passive. You can bring. Okay, you can be inner, deep silence inside. Zen samurai. We call it as Japanese samurai. Samurais are taught, the arch of, this. So how the Zen samurai, the swords, they do all that, the Tai Chi, all that is a part of Zen. So even in the war field, they are taught, the samurais, okay, their action is very, very mindful and deep within their silence. Okay, and that's the beauty of Zen. And accept the paradox. I said I don't want to go deep into all this because it's a huge subject. And Zen is told in the form of stories, I said. So you can I can tell some of the stories. Beauty, crossing the river. Okay, there were two monks, Tanzan and Ekido. Okay, were crossing a river. The river was neck high. Okay, so they met another beautiful young girl on the same side of the bank. She was feeling fearful to get into the water. Okay, ಹೆದರಿಕೆ ಆಯಿತು, ತುಂಬ ಹರಿತಾಯಿತು ನೆಕ್ವರೆಗೂ, ಕುತ್ತಿಗೆವರೆಗೂ. So the Aikido, one master, he lifted her on his shoulders and left her on the other bank and just started walking to his monastery. The Tanzan, okay, then the other, okay, masters was very upset. He said, how can you touch a girl? How can you touch a girl? And when we are sannyasis, monks, then the Tanzan, okay, the Tanzan who carried the girl, he said to Aikido, I left that girl on that bank only, but why you are still carrying her in your mind? So this is the message. Hidden message is past is the history, future is the mystery. Okay, live in this present moment, remove the bag full of past experiences and future insecurities from your head, otherwise you will miss the beauty of this moment. You always ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಭೂತಕಾಲ ಮತ್ತು ಭವಿಷ್ಯತ್ತನ್ನು ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ರೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ವರ್ತಮಾನ ಕಾಲವನ್ನು ಕಳ್ಕೋತೀಯ. Just be in this moment. Okay, there's so many stories. I have picked up about 35 stories, and there's another beautiful story is true nature. ಅದು ಒಂದು ಮೂಲ ಸ್ವಭಾವ ಏನು ಅಂತ. The two monks were washing their bowls in the river when they noticed a scorpion drowning. Okay, and one monk immediately scooped it up and set it up on the bank. He kept that on the bank. In the process, he was stung. The kachta. Okay, so he went back to washing his bowl and again watched the scorpion drowning in. Again the water became more, ನೀರು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಯಿತು, ತಿರ್ಗಾ ಸ್ಕಾರ್ಪಿಯನ್ ಬೀಳ್ತು, ತಿರ್ಗಾ ಅವನು ಎತ್ತಿಟ್ಟ. ಓಕೆ, ತಿರ್ಗಾ ಕಚ್ತು. Again he got the stung from him. Okay, he got the bite. So the other monk who was observing this, don't you know why you are doing this futile exercise? Don't you know the nature of scorpion is to bite? But this first monk said, I know the true nature of scorpion is to bite, but my true nature is to save. Okay, so friends, do your duty, follow your inner voice. So this is the beauty. And there are a lot of stories are there. I can tell you another story of a ritual cat. Okay. There was a spiritual master, particular spiritual master, was conducting every day the ceremonies and meditation sessions, and the cat was there in that monastery, and cat used to create all trouble and distracted the attention, and ಅದು ಬಂದು ಬೆಕ್ಕು ಬಂದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಪೂಜೆ ಪುನಸ್ಕಾರ ಮಾಡೋದೆಲ್ಲ ಮುಟ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. So then the head monk asked him to tie the cat. Okay, so every day it becomes a practice that every time he used to do all these rituals and all. There was the cat was tied. The head monk passed away after some time, and the cat also passed away. It also died, and it seems afterwards, when another monk, he became the head monk, he asked people to get the cat so that it can be tied during the rituals. So this is how all the rituals have taken with a meaningless things. Okay, a lie told over a period of time becomes the absolute truth. The above Zen story shows how superstitions are developed. Okay, how superstition without any reason. Okay, it has got. And friends, these are all about Zen stories you can get from every source. So many sources are there, and there is a Zen is there. I have done this for 10 days continuously in monasteries, and even if you go to Vipassana course, you can do this. Okay, Zen. Okay, what is Zen? Zen is art of doing nothing. So there is nothing. The definition of Zen is ಏನು ಮಾಡದೆ ಇರುವುದೇ Zen. Okay, art of doing nothing. Just sit, do nothing, close your eyes, do nothing, look at the blood, look at the wall, so you can see they are not even looking at the people, they are looking at the plain wall. So no thoughts generated in that space. Okay, people do this for 10 days, 20 days, 40 days. Okay, so as you progress in your day, if you practice Zazen, you are really and the monasteries are usually called as Zendo. There is a language lingo in Japanese. Okay, and there are so many Satori is the enlightenment in Pali. Okay, and also in that, and you have to put a mat that called Zafu. So these are all some of the lingo in Zazen. Okay, and Kwan introspection. Kwans are called Zen stories. For Zen stories in Japan, they call kwans. Okay, friends, just sit is called shikantaza. Okay, just sit. That's all. Just sit. Do nothing. Zen is about freedom, and the Zen master wants others to be free. Zen is about happiness. A real Zen master make others also happy. Okay, famous Zen masters we have called as Bodhidharma in the 6th century. He's the one who brought from Kanchipuram to China. And he's the first Zen master called Bodhidharma. He was very, very very eccentric fellow, the story says, and he was very, very calm, and he was a healer. Okay, and Ikaku lived in 16th century. Osaka Roshi. Okay, then Hiroshige in 17th century. Osho is one of great masters lived in from 1931 to 1990. Okay, he's a great Zen master, and he started this neo sannyasi movement in Pune. Then he went to US to Oregon desert, and so he created a new beliefs altogether. Okay, and there are so many. There is Zen master called Gak Sunim, Han Gak Sunim. He is one of the greatest masters. You can see all his videos, and so there's nothing called I. So there is, look into that I, what you call, go deep into that and see, and go deep into your senses, what they are telling, watch your thoughts, watch your feelings, watch your actions. That's the beauty of Zen. And another Zen master I'm very closely working, I call him a Zen master because he is Subhash Patriji, Brahmashi Patriji. He is from Hyderabad and he started Pyramid Valley. I'm sure another great master, Shreyans Dagaji, is also watching. He also contributed a huge, all his energy, all his support in creating we. And we were my wife and myself were involved in designs and other things. Oh, so it's a great place. Please visit near Bangalore. And Patriji is one Zen master which I owed a lot to him. And he is the one who's taking the meditation, ಧ್ಯಾನ ಅನ್ನುವ ಒಂದು ಇದನ್ನು ಯುದ್ಧೋಪಾದಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರತಿ ಹಳ್ಳಿಗೂ ಪಟ್ಟಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋ ಇವರು ಪತ್ರಿಜಿಯವರು. ಸೊ he has converted me, who was very fast earlier and a networker and organizer and a very, very fast speaking person, to I was a great Toastmasters. So you know how Toastmasters people speaks. So we were all trained speakers, and at the age of 35, 40, I was, and then after meeting Patriji, I thought I should simplify myself. I left actually speaking for a long time. Just recently, about 5-6 years ago, I started speaking again because I just wanted to stay away from speaking. So like that, I became more simple and humble and more balanced when after my Patriji, and he gave a lot of responsibilities. So I have evolved with him. I owe down to all the masters, Zen masters today. And so there's another chapter called What is Meditation. Adu kuda odi book alli ide. Everything is available on net. Okay. And please visit Pyramid Valley after the lockdown is over, and you can use pyramid if you want. Okay, that is the photo of pyramid. Friends, this is about the last word I would like to say. What are the qualities of a Zen master? 3 minutes I have, 8:45, and these are the qualities. You can see yourself. If it is there, acknowledge it, otherwise develop it. Please observe the qualities of Zen master that are given below. 1. Taking up the situation and life as they come. 2nd, having smile on the face, remembering our zerohood. 3rd, getting a feeling of inclusiveness with others and nature, that is called oneness. 4th, remembering the invisible hand that runs this universe and get feeling of the thankfulness. Okay, be thankful. ಆ ಒಂದು ವಿಶ್ವಪ್ರಜ್ಞೆಗೆ ನಮಿಸೋಣ. ಈ ಜಗತ್ತನ್ನು ನಡೆಸ್ತಿರೋ ಆ ಒಂದು ಕಾಣದ ಕೈಗೆ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಇಟ್. And 5th one is being in the present moment and taking the decisions boldly without fearing the past or future. You need to take decisions, okay? And you can use Zen in your life. 6th one, being in the moment with awareness of universal progress. ನಮ್ಮ ಕಲ್ಯಾಣ ಲೋಕ ಕಲ್ಯಾಣ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಆಗಿದ್ಯಾ ಅಂತ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾಡಿ. 7th, staying away from all types of dualities and doubtfulness. Stay away from, never develop the dualities and doubts. Just be firm and take. And 8th, staying away from commenting on others. Very, very important, non-judgment. Even Deepak Chopra talks of this beautifully. Stay away from commenting on others. 9, stay away from opinions of others about you. Don't worry about people. Okay, people will tag you, brand you, so many things, and don't take it personally. Okay, and just keep cool and just move on in life, showing unconditional love towards everyone. Friend, this is about my book, The Empty Cup. Okay, and this is the concept of Zen, and I'm so glad that all you masters have witnessed this talk. And usually I speak on Saturdays and Sundays for 1 hour. Okay, and I wish everybody a great life, a Zen life. Okay, be positive in this trying times. Okay, and keep yourself with positive thoughts, with positive people. ಓಕೆ, ಗುಡ್ ಬುಕ್ಸ್, ಗುಡ್ ಲಿಟ್ರೇಚರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಒಂದು ಸಕಾರಾತ್ಮಕ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗಳ ಜೊತೆ ಸ್ನೇಹ ಬೆಳೆಸಿ ಮಾತಾಡಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಎಂಜಾಯ್ ಯುವರ್ ಲಿಟಲ್ ಸ್ಲೋ ಡೌನ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್, ಎಂಜಾಯ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್. ಯು ಡೋಂಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಡೂ, okay, you don't have to always be in action. Sometimes you have to know the beauty of inaction also. So this is the time where we need to know, go slow and relax, just be with ourselves, whatever is there. Wish good for others, wish good for your family, wish good for the world. Okay, so with this input, I am take leave. Thank you very much. Elrigu namaskara mattomme. So we'll meet tomorrow at 7:30. Thank you.